Now, somebody told me a long time ago that anytime you can get paid first, use the money, and then pay taxes later, you're going to win.
This is called Tax Code 179. And this is, especially if you're a contractor and you own a contracting business, you're very familiar with this tax code, or you should be. This is about buying large pieces of equipment. So, if you're talking about earth movers and things like that, under this tax code, you can take the entire write-off up to $100,000 in year one if you're buying equipment. If you're buying a vehicle, as long as the vehicle exceeds a certain weight class, you can write off up to $90,000 of the vehicle cost. So that's tax code 179.
Now, somebody told me a long time ago that anytime you can get paid first, use the money, and then pay taxes later, you're going to win.
Yep.
Instead of paying taxes before you get paid. So this sounds like, as a contractor, I got money coming in, and I'm looking for new equipment to expand and scale my business. And this happens to do two things at once. I get to write it off, I get to grow the business, and I'm moving in the general direction exponentially. So that's a huge one.
79. All right. So here's one more thing to think about that. If you decide, and this is just how the math works, so the value of a dollar decreases every year. That's called inflation. The average rate of deflation or inflation is about 3%. That's where the Fed's trying to get it under 3%. So if you think that your dollar's losing value every year, then taking a depreciation over 7 years, in that seventh year, then you've had 6 years of 3% less value. So the money you're depreciating in that seventh year isn't equal, even though its percentage still only, a percentage 1/7 of the value of that thing that you're writing off. In the seventh year, it's not worth as much to write it off in the seventh year as it would be if you could do it all in the first year. So that's why it's important to take that into consideration.